Hello, everybody. I'm Tomix,
And I'm Elad.
and we are here with another episode of Weird Sodas. And yeah, and we he's dead, Jim. So we are here with some more bizarre drinks today, and as you might be able to tell, we're just continuing from last time. And we're filming these in a row, so...
No, we are cartoon characters and we have one set of clothes.
Well, true. Anyway, our mouths are still full of cocoa coffee goodness.
And gunk.
Yes, lots and lots of gunk. So, just to remind everyone, we currently have some drinks I picked up in Jaffa. We have colas that I bought for a planned cola special that we ended up sort of swerving away from. And we have weird drinks from Oklahoma sent in by my lovely friends Thomas and Kathy, who watch our videos, and we appreciate the heck out of. Thank you so much. So, yes, let's begin. I feel that we should maybe...
Oh, it's like this. Yeah. Not like this. The Korean heart thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
like,
okay.
No, I think it's like this. Any of our BTS fans tell me, how do you do the finger thing? Which one of them is the right one? I think this one is the right one, but I'm not sure.
I didn't even know there is a Korean finger thing, and let's not dwell on that particular phrase. Anyway, let's start off with one of the 3 remaining cans we have here.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Some more from Lady Boba. And this one is...
Taro bubble tea.
Right.
Taro.
Yeah.
Taro. Taro drink. I don't know what taro is.
I don't either. I know that it's common in bubble tea. But like I used to date someone who was really into... Maybe don't...
It said shake well before serving.
Oh, we didn't do it with that one. Maybe we should have.
Yeah, that's why all the tapioca pearls
Ah. Well,
were
no,
at the bottom.
I mean, it's bubble tea. That's just kind of how it is. They're heavier. They're solids. Well, I mean, that... No. Anyway.
So let's find out what taro is.
Yeah, I hope it's something you can have. Taro powder.
Contains milk. It's a product of Taiwan.
Well, we just lost some of our fucking viewership.
YouTube is banned in China anyway.
I was kidding. As if I'd care about, like, that.
No smell. None.
It kind of tastes like... smells like...
We always do that. Why do we always mix up those 2 words? Those are 2 different senses. Come on, focus. Focus.
Okay. This is gonna sound a little weird. Okay. I feel like there's a slight scent of movie theater popcorn.
I smell nothing. I don't even like movie theater popcorn.
Should I put more? I don't know.
Nah.
Okay. Right. I need some boba, dang it. Okay. There
Gloop
we go.
gloop. Yeah, I heard the gloop gloop. Clink.
Huh.
This is nice. This is... I don't know what taro is, but I like it.
There was no boba. The glug glug was a lie.
I don't care. This is nice.
Yeah. Flavor wise, it's nice. It kind of tastes like one of those nicer coffee drinks that I don't hate, right?
Yeah.
Like where's all the fucking boba? Okay, I'm sorry that I'm... Is there no boba in this? What the fuck?
Maybe I birthed them all. Oh, I can see them. I can see them on the bottom of your drink.
Ooh. Sorry that I kind of bogarted them all.
It's okay. I don't care.
Okay.
I like it. And this is from Oklahoma, or this is from Jaffa?
Jaffa. Oh God! I do not like the tapioca balls. Bah. These are not flimsy like the ones from the last drink. This is not.
Can you pour me some?
Yeah.
Not all. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Ugh.
No, I can do without. This is better without.
Yeah, way better without. Okay, so this is a lot like proper boba, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like where this is the one from the last video. Fruit boba tends to pop more easily, right? And it's more like bursting with flavor, whereas regular boba is just balls of tapioca that are kind of just taste like tapioca, I guess. And I do not like regular boba. I'm kind of cool with fruit boba.
Yeah, I like the drinks. Spare me all the different kind of spheres, empty or not, and bursting or not.
You don't like a drink with balls.
I was avoiding that word because I
wasn't.
didn't want to offend the other shapes, but you went for it, so yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the drink itself was kind of nice. Like, not my personal favorite necessarily, but, you know, it was like a soothing... Like, I can see this being a common drink in, like, coffee shops, right? Like,
Yeah.
And I can't say about many of the drinks we have
Maybe
on this show.
they should make like a special place to sell only these types of drinks.
I feel like you're building up to something.
A place where you can sell just tea with this kind of a flavor profile.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, if there's places that focus specifically on like spirulina and other superfoods, like we have acai stores, right? So why not a taro place? So as I was saying, I used to date someone that was always looking for taro boba and could never find it. So that's part of why I wanted to try this and see what all the fuss is about. And I can kind of see, like, yeah, it's nice. I guess, I mean, the tapioca, get rid of that. But the actual taro drink was, again, not necessarily what I go for when I buy drinks, but enjoyable. Does this have caffeine in it? Probably not, right?
There's so much text
Oh
here.
my god, yes, there's so much text.
Because for 2 different languages, something like that.
This is like the...
No one knows! It's a mystery of the universe.
This is like the lyrics to Weird Al's hardware store.
I was thinking of 1 week.
It has green tea powder. Does green tea have caffeine? Alright. Anyway, this
I think maybe.
if you like the flavor profile of like coffee with milk and stuff, but maybe don't necessarily want something caffeinated.
Yeah. Coffee with milk, and you pay extra for them to put a little flavorings inside your coffee.
Yeah, like, how would you describe the flavor of taro here?
Yeah, coffee with milk,
Just a little bit more if you
like
want.
a latte. No. But with extra deliciousness. It's hard for me to explain. Maybe that's why they call it taro and not like grapefruit coffee or something.
Wittiness, pure wit.
I'm lost for words.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know how to describe it either. Mostly, it's just like a very... I don't want to use smooth to describe every freaking drink I have, but it's a mild flavor. It's this either has a lot of dairy in it, or it's just a dairy-like flavor. It tastes like a mild, sort of sweet-ish, but not like aggressively sweet.
Tea with milk, not coffee with milk. Tea with milk. That's the most a closer.
I don't know. For me, I kind of felt more like coffee, but I guess it's like somewhere in the middle. I think that's a good description for it. It's somewhere between tea and coffee with milk.
Yeah.
Okay. I will actually rinse these out just quickly. Okay.
Okay.
Even though we don't usually do that. Next up, what are we having?
Let's do another Coke one. Maybe I'll be convinced. Okay, so we have another Japanese peach.
Yeah, we had peach last time, but that was peach tea.
Yeah.
Peach tea cola. Okay, so this is just peach cola.
Yeah.
Also, Coke.
Yeah. I don't know what the other company was. Something PP pop poo poo. I don't know.
So Battle of the Peaches. Which one's gonna be better? The Peepsy peach tea one or the Coke?
PP Longstocking. You can actually smell something.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay, now my only experience with Coke has been with peach cola has been in its diet form, which I did not enjoy, but I'm hoping maybe this is better. Doesn't actually say anything about sugar here or other sweeteners, just fructose.
A sugarless Coke. Not sugar.
Carbonated water, fructose-rich corn syrup, flavoring.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, caffeine and flavoring, and where's the sugar in this? Where's the sweetness in this?
The high fructose corn syrup.
Okay.
That's it.
Clink.
I like it way better than the other one. Yeah.
I think I like the other one a little bit more, but not drastically.
Yeah.
It's nice. I mean, it's still very much like 90% Coke, 10% flavor.
Yeah. But it's not more pronounced, but maybe I'm my palate is getting used to the Coke flavors, but yeah, I noticed the peach more than the other one.
I feel that it's just because in that one we had peach tea, so you had both the peach and the tea competing for the slot, right, of the 10% flavor. Here you just have the peach, so it's a little more pronounced. Right, it's not competing with anything except the Coke.
Yeah, and I like it even better than the strawberry one.
Yes, I do feel like it's nicer than the strawberry one. I think out of the three we had so far, the peach tea is my personal favorite, but this is a very close second.
This is the only one where if someone will hand me a glass of it, not telling me what it is, I will drink it and it's like, is this flavored Coke? Or is this just... I wouldn't think it's just regular Coke that's been mishandled.
I don't know, I can still see myself thinking maybe this is like, like how American and European Coke kind of taste different.
Yeah, because did you put something in my Coke? Am I being drugged right now? Am I going to... Yeah, something like that.
So, I don't know. I still feel like I could. If you didn't tell me that I was being served special Coke, I would think that like this is just like the difference between different countries manufacturing Coke, because these drinks from different countries tend to taste a little bit different, right? Um, but still, it's nice.
Yeah.
It would be nicer if it was more of an aggressive taste. I feel like, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Next, let's do something from the Oklahoma bag, okay. Let's do another thing from the Oklahoma bag.
Okay, you choose.
I already know what these are. You have to pick.
Okay, let's pick this one.
Oh, okay. That's one of the more normal ones, I think.
Okay, I still can't see anything through the bubble wrap. So, this is Red Ribbon Soda Works Pennsylvania non-carbonated Pennsylvania punch made with cane sugar 12 flues.
All right. So, yeah, this is punch. And punch is not a common flavor around here. Like, I've had punch flavored stuff before, but, it's definitely not nearly as common as it is in America.
Drink me. I like the bottle cap.
Yeah, I don't think it showed up on camera. It just kind of looked like you were holding a bottle up to the camera and saying, "Drink me."
Drink me. Yeah. Punch. Non-carbonated. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. This is fruity. This is...
Okay. Smells a little medicinal to me.
It's like a kid's party.
I don't know. There's something humorous about the fact that I think it's medicinal and you think it's a kid's party, and it's just like, what kind of birthdays did you have?
I'll tell you once we drink it. If it gives me the same vibes, I will tell the story.
Okay. Ooh, I like it. Interesting, like deep red color. Clink.
Yeah. It is slightly carbonated.
It is.
Yeah, it says non-carbonated, but it is carbonated.
It's a little
False
carbonated.
advertising.
Yeah.
Again.
And it's not like heavily carbonated, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is petal.
It's not. It's petal adjacent. No, petal for the record is raspberries, and there's but like specifically like an Israeli version of like concentrated raspberry syrup.
Yes.
That's yeah.
And the core memory unlocked for me is where I grew up. There was a phase of kids clubs, like middle school, elementary school clubs for children. And if you did a birthday and you couldn't do it in your own home, and so you rented the club, and it was always the same birthday, like always the same activities, the same music, the same prizes. So for like a whole year, your whole class did birthdays in the same place because you live near each other, and you experience the same birthday over and over and over. Kind of sound like a
Groundhog's birthday.
Yeah, kind of sound like a movie pitch, but
that's a movie. It's called Happy Death Day. It's like a horror movie where when this girl just time loops on her birthday or something, but she keeps dying.
None of the children died.
Not Five Nights at Freddy's.
So they always had this. Slightly carbonated pitcher full of petal flavored raspberry flavored syrup, and they put too much syrup. They put too much syrup.
There is no such thing as a petal drink with too much syrup.
So
not a fucking thing.
This is it. I can smell the pita with the hummus and the pickles and
Okay, now we're just coming off as like a stereotype, like like at the how every Canadian on their way to work they take their lunch bag full of maple pancakes and Tim Hortons.
this is what you serve kids at a birthday party: pita with chocolate or pita with hummus and pickles.
We served cake.
Except for the cake, yeah, there was a birthday cake, but except for that, like you have the
Bamba.
bamba. Yeah, bamba biscuit and like line of cheap pitas with cheap hummus. So this is a core memory unlocked for me.
Okay, well, I mean, here's where I'm at. If you told me that petel is one of the ingredients here, right? I can definitely see that this is a part of this drink. I feel like it's half of the equation. I feel like
The
this is
other half is pita with hummus.
no. I feel like this is like petel with cola or petal with like Dr. Pepper. Like it's petal and also there's like grapes on the thing. I feel like yes, you can tell it's grapes, not necessarily raspberry. Okay, they're very similar, and like when I was drinking before you said petal, I was thinking, yeah, this is clearly made with like actual grapes, right? It's not like grape flavor; it's grapes. At least that's how it feels. I like this. It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It brings back memories. I like the taste.
Yeah, memories of hummus and pickles.
No, memories of childhood birthdays and bad 90s music. And
I will say it does taste like the petal drinks that I used to make, which very much had intentionally too much syrup in them.
This is a fun drink.
Yeah, this is a fun drink. It's like, on one hand, it's very sweet. It's a strong flavor, like the ones I like, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's not like overwhelming, right? It's not like a sucker punch to the face.
It's called punch.
Okay, that one's on me. But you know, you get what I'm saying about the flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like out of the ones we've had today, which include the ones in the last video, so far this one's the best.
I still like the coffee the best, but this is a different category. This is not coffee. This is a carbonated, not carbonated drink. Yeah, this is a different category.
Next one.
Thank you for sending that.
Yeah,
Thank
seriously.
you.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I'm just gonna reach over and whatever my hand lands on, that's what we're having.
Yeah, there's not much left, I think.
We're having this. I still don't know what this is. Let's see.
What? This is a low-calorie carbonated drinks in the taste of Coke and raspberry
Petal.
petal with no added sugar.
Yeah, that part scares me a little, but okay.
Yeah, you can see the raspberry.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, so
Ras-
this is
raspberry flavor.
this is petal cola. This I was saying the previous one kind of tasted like petal and cola or something. This is actually petal cola. For the record, I love raspberry flavors.
Okay. It have a smell.
Ooh, yeah, this smells significantly more raspberry-like than the previous one.
Like the actual fruit.
Yeah,
not
the other one was a little more like grape-ish. This is raspberry. Mm-hmm.
This is from Popeye Cola.
Popeye cola.
Whatever they call it.
God, man.
I do not like this.
I do like this. And also, I feel like this is one of the more notable flavors when it comes to the Cokes.
Yeah, the raspberry is fine. The Coke sucks. The Coke sucks so much. I don't like that Coke. It have a bitter aftertaste. What the fuck, man?
Does it? I don't taste a bitter aftertaste. Not more so than in any like sugarless drink.
No, I don't like zero Coke. I don't like all the really sugarless. Like the original Diet Coke is fine, I guess, but the whole zero line, nope, I don't like it anymore.
I don't like the zero Cokes much either, but I'm okay with them if not for the whole allergy thing. I will say that out of the zero Cokes, which again we keep calling it Coke, this is Pepsi. Out of those, I feel like this is one of the better ones. Yes, go ahead. Okay. This is one of the better ones, in my opinion. It might be Chinese, but I think it's Japanese.
Just read the label, man.
I want to see if I can...
It's from China.
Okay.
Like it says China.
Okay. Some of the letters overlap. Anyway.
The letters that spell out China don't overlap with nothing.
I wasn't looking at that. Anyway.
No, I do not. You can have it. You can take it home. I don't.
Thanks. I'm allergic. I don't know. It was like it was interesting to try, but also now I can feel my allergies kicking in. So I like that they went for raspberry. Out of the flavored zero Cokes I've had, this is the best one. But I still am not a huge fan of the flavored zero Cokes in general. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't think we necessarily have time for everything else. So let's do the rest of the Oklahoma drinks, shall we?
Yeah. Fine.
All right. I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah. There's not much left.
Yeah, there's two left.
They just. Okay. Pop. This is ginger spicy brew non-alcoholic beverage caffeine-free Maine root. Maine as in the state of Maine. Made under the authority of Maine Root Berwick, Maine. Settling is normal, roll slowly to mix.
Okay. So, yeah, we like ginger ale. And we like spicy ginger ale. Can this brand, again, sent to us from Oklahoma.
And not Maine.
Not Maine. Can this compete with the brand that of 2 cent soda, which we affectionately refer to as Dragon Burp because of what it feels like to drink it?
And I'm glad we saved this for last.
Oh no, there's another one.
No, for the of the last.
Okay. Because
you're allergic to zero, I'm maybe allergic to ginger. I don't know.
Really? Why'd you keep having ginger ale?
Because I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, the ginger smell is strong. You don't yet smell spiciness, but
No,
you smell ginger.
I smell the spiciness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for you.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's like strong, but it's there. It's definitely there.
Okay. Some liquid went on my upper lip from smelling it, and I can feel it.
Oh my god! Same just happened to me. It has the jumping in your nose quality, like the bacon soda, the buffalo wing soda. Sorry, it has that jumping in your nose quality. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting, I hope.
Clink.
Clink. Definitely jumps in the nose. Ooh, this is nice.
Ooh.
This is gingery.
Ooh.
This is gingery.
Yes. This is gingery.
Oh, this is a zesty one.
I'm looking for like the ingredients.
Every time I drink it, my nose tickles.
Ingredients: carbonated pure water, fair trade certified TM, organic cane sugar. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words to describe sugar. Ginger and spices. Nothing like citric acids and benzonite and other curse words.
Yeah, no E1837. Just sugar, water, ginger, spices. It's basically the Spice Girls.
I like water spice
Right,
the base.
she's now I'm imagining the Spice Girls as like the bandits from Avatar.
She's the most flowy. Oh, I like it. Like the spice.
But I mean, they always say that ginger is like the spice of the earth or the air, whatever. It's like there's some weird Avatar in ginger ale Spice Girls overlap here. Anyway,
while you're ogling over the Spice Girls, I want to say that the spice engulfs my tongue. Like it went from the top around the sides to the bottom of my tongue. Like I can feel the spice on the bottom of my tongue, and it's amazing.
I can't say I quite shared that particular journey.
Take another gulp and don't just swallow it. Let it like fill your mouth for a few seconds, and like have the tongue feel.
Not touching that one. Too easy. I mean, I don't know, but I still like it. It's good ginger ale.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like this is about same level as Dragon Burp.
Yeah.
Like, Dragon Burp, I feel like has like a flavor that I like more, maybe, but this has a lot of zest.
I haven't had the 2 cents ginger in a long time, so I can't like really compare on the minutia.
I like that this jumps on in your nose, just because I'm still not used to that.
Yeah. This is amazing. Thank you for sending this. This is nice.
Delicious. Ooh, okay, I just had a very spicy. It's very spicy gulp.
The people on main route, you nailed it.
Yeah, we like this one. But it is time to end the video with a final boss.
Okay. Final good boss or final bad boss?
I'm gonna let you see.
Whew. Okay. It's yellow. It's butter.
I can't believe it is butter.
And just so you know, it's healthy, made with pure cane sugar. Butter soda.
Butter soda. Is there anything more American?
Bacon soda.
Okay.
Eagle soda.
We've already had wings flavored sodas. Huh?
Yeah, buffalo wings.
Whew.
Okay,
I
butter.
still
Butter
have
da.
spicy burps from the ginger ale.
Butter da for all my Homestar fans out there. I smell nothing.
There's a very weak scent of butter.
I'm just finishing, so
Like it's there, but it's barely there.
Now, I like butter.
You're smiling smugly. I don't get why.
Why don't you like butter?
I like butter.
So, good for you.
Am I missing something?
Some butter.
Do you like pancakes? You know I like pancakes. Alright. Okay.
You know, after
I'm afraid to pour too much because I'm still traumatized from Lester.
So after drinking something spicy, it's good to have some dairy.
Yeah.
To negate it.
Mm-hmm.
This is not dairy.
Nope. Clink.
You remember we had the frosting flavor soda.
Yes.
It was I said it was like a nothing soda.
This is.
This is not nothing, but
It's neutral, but it's not nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. This feels like they prepped a drink, right? And all they had to do was add in the final flavoring. Like they went for the texture they wanted. They went for like the feel they wanted in your mouth. They just didn't add the flavor yet. And which in a sense is exactly what butter is, right? Like it's there for consistency. It's there for like it's there as an ingredient, not as the star attraction. And I will say, I'm not like drinking this and I'm like, I feel like I'm eating a stick of butter because frankly, when the fuck do I eat a stick of butter? But I can see that this is butter, right? Like it's there.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
foreign to the concept of butter.
Yeah, it's buttery. Like when you prepare a dish and it's just a bit too much butter, and it's like pulls into your plate.
There's still that bitterness of the soda and other sort of flavors that are also there. But I also feel like maybe I just had like I don't know, licked a knife that had some butter on it.
Ooh, this is not just spring water. This is artesian spring water.
What differs a regular spring from an artesian spring?
An artiste.
So,
Like you take a sculpture to the pump,
No,
and
you-
he does
you-
the and he pumps the spring water.
you're overthinking it. You just hire like a boardwalk cartoonist to sit by the spring and like draw caricatures of people, and like it's an artesian spring. Okay, I will say, first impression, I think it was like this for you. It was like, this is kind of like nicer than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
And then when it sort of settles a bit, then it becomes a little more.
Yeah. Can you sense the salt?
There's salt in this.
Yes, there is salt in this.
Yes. But I wasn't paying attention to it before you asked, but now that I drink it, sure, I feel it. This is definitely like there's both sweetness and saltiness to this. Like
Yes.
you can feel that this is like okay. If I had to like guess, I'd say this is water, sugar, salt, and something is giving it that slightly dairy feel. But this is very clearly a soda, not like a dairy.
Yeah, it's
drink.
not like a coffee or the
Yeah.
Tora tea, Tao tea.
Yeah.
Tora tea is something
Also,
else entirely.
I like that it doesn't have that Lester je ne sais bleu.
Yeah.
Like these, we've had some weird sodas today, but like they showed that you can have these weird flavors and not have that consistent like tire eating flavor that all of Lester's drinks have.
Yeah. This is from Rocket Fizz.
Yeah, a lot of these drinks are from Rocket Fizz. The spaghetti one is Rocket Fizz,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. And let's just say Rocket Fizz, the graphics on this one is way better than the spaghetti one.
Is it? I mean,
Because
yeah.
you can't even read it's unreadable, like the font.
I think it's like
No, the font on the back, like here.
Well, yeah, okay, but that's like the small print.
Even small print need to be designed well.
This one looks like a comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butter soda.
Butter.
Okay, I can imagine myself being preoccupied with the goings on of the world events.
I'm so curious what situation you will find yourself drinking butter soda in.
And like absent-mindedly finishing this bottle. Like we say like, oh, on a hot summer day you can enjoy this and that. Like on a hot summer day when you're not thinking about it, you're just walking and your mind is somewhere else 1,000 miles away, you can maybe enjoy this.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, no.
I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt.
I feel like this is a little bit. Let me just confirm this before I actually say this. No, okay. I will say that unlike a lot of Lester's drinks, this feels like it was meant to be consumed by a human.
Yes, and not just like a gag. Like it is a gag. But...
No. I wouldn't say it tastes good. Okay.
No.
It does not taste good.
I agree.
Just like you wouldn't. Well, I mean, just like most people wouldn't just flat out eat a stick of butter.
America.
I know. I was trying not to say it.
Deep fried butter stick.
I was trying not to go there, but yes. Just like most people wouldn't just eat a flat out stick of butter. Like, I can't imagine someone just, drinking this for any reason other than the lulz. But for a weird soda, for a wacky soda, it's it's palatable. It's I feel like this was made to not just assault the senses, right? This was meant to be like close to the thing it mimics.
Yeah, it's fun. Try it. It's fun.
Well, I would fun in the sense that it's weird. It's not like a fun flavor.
Yeah. What I mean, like there were flavors that we tried, like the mustard one, and that we told you, like, even for the lulz, stay away from that. There's no reason to. It's not enjoyably funny. This is like if you put it on the table between all the cokes and the other drinks, and people are, oh, it's a butter soda. It's funny, and I'm like, yeah.
Did you just turn into a Muppet?
Okay. And it's better than the Pepsi raspberry. I said it.
No.
I actively disliked Pepsi raspberry, and this is I survived.
Can't say I agree with you there, but that different.
This is why I'm here.
I would say that out of everything we had today, including the last video, probably the best ones were both from this video, in my opinion, which were either the ginger ale or more so, because I do tend to like the favor the sweet ones, the punch. This one's good, guys. Try this.
And Taro Sans the tapioca balls.
This was nice. Like we had several that was nice. I also liked this one, but like we had a few that were nice. But like I would go to the store and intentionally buy the punch one and the ginger ale.
Chocolate one.
Chocolate one, not as much. Like, I enjoyed it. It's not something that I can see myself, like, going out and buying.
I will go out and buy this and the punch and the ginger ale. Yeah.
Like, chocolate soda passes the party snack table test. It does not necessarily pass the store test for me. Like, I would not, knowing what it tastes like, I would not come back and pay money to experience it again and again and again.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, punch was great. Ginger ale was awesome. Very, very spicy, which is what ginger ale is supposed to be like. And we still have, like, 3 drinks in the box, but that's not enough for an episode. So we will save those for next time.
Yeah.
Until next time, we've been Tomix and Alad. We currently are Tomix and Alad, and we will hopefully continue to be Tomix and Alad. And oh my gosh, I did not screw up the outro. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. Not because of the algorithm, we just genuinely like reading what you think. And yeah, we will catch you in the next video.